Today I'm going to be showing you how to build a fire so that you can A, cook food, and B, stay warm and dry if it's raining. You're going to need a few things. It varies. You can use small sticks and rags, or firewood and rags. You can get small sticks pretty much from bushes and small trees. You can chop them down with a hatchet, a splitting axe, fire axe, any kind of knife. Now, to get your fireplace started, you're going to need small sticks. Well, I'm going to use firewood. One piece of firewood. I'm going to split that. We're going to combine this with the firewood. I'm going to say craft fireplace. Hold R2. There you go. You have a fireplace started. You can ignite it here, or you can choose the location. So I'm going to put it right here. Now there's many different ways you can light it. You can use matches, a lighter, or you can use a hand drill kit. To use a hand drill kit, I don't have a knife to get tree bark, but you take a knife to a tree and it'll say cut off bark. And then you hold whatever your action button is. And then you combine that with small sticks to make a hand drill kit. Now, I'm going to use this lighter. Now once you start the fire, you can combine more firewood and rags, bark, small sticks to it before you light it. I'm just going to go ahead and light it. I'm going to combine the rags for kindling. Go ahead and attach these small sticks. Attach our other pieces of firewood. And you'll notice that small bar to the left where it says fireplace. That just lets you know pretty much the condition of the fire, or how much you have or whatever on it. Now, over here is where you can add a tripod, a cooking pot. You can add stones for a more permanent fireplace if you want to leave it in one spot. Here's your fuel, which would be firewood and sticks, kindling, which you can use rags, bandages, I don't know what that is, but, and tree bark. Now, to cook anything on the fire, you're going to need a long stick. You're going to have to sharpen the long stick, so I'm going to use my hatchet. It'll say sharpen or split. Split it, it'll just make more sticks. So we're going to sharpen it. Okay, now what you'll do is you'll take it to your hands and combine a piece of food. I have these bell peppers, so I'm going to combine it. Then you have to sit here and roast it. It usually takes a while, depending on what you're cooking, but pretty much anything takes forever to cook. Also, you don't want to get too close to the fire because it will hurt you and incapacitate your character and eventually kill you. Also, staying too close to the fire, your character will start to overheat. Now our pepper's done. Now there's two different ways you can cook. See this is just cooking it. Oh, it didn't finish cooking. My bad. Now it's done. Okay. Now what you'll do is you'll take your inventory, put your sharpened stick up, and voila. Now you can eat the cooked pepper. Also, you want to make sure, especially if it's raining, you find some sort of cover for the fire. You used to be able to just place it anywhere, now you cannot place it inside houses on the ground. So, where I'm at, I have this, and then I have this small area over here. So, my fire's covered so the rain can't snuff it out. There are other places you can use to make a fire. For instance, this fireplace right here. It's very easy. You just take, say, your small stick. It'll say place it there, take a piece of firewood, attach it, then use your matches, your lighter, your hand drill kit. I think my matches are damp actually. Oh, I need kindling. Duh. Okay, so take your rag, attach it. I'm just going to use the lighter again. Now, cooking on this is a little bit different. You do not need a long stick that needs sharpened. So after you light it, also, it will warm up the house to keep you warm inside. But you should probably be aware of the fact that it will start smoking out of that chimney, and let people know, other players know, that there's someone inside this house cooking. Now, I'm going to put the lighter away. Now, as you see over here, you have smoking and cooking. The cooking is normal cooking. You know, you just carry an item over by holding your action button. Boom, now it's cooking. Now, this will take about the same amount of time it would to cook on a sharpened stick on a fire. Now, the smoking area, on the other hand, if you put one here, it will actually take quite a bit longer to cook it. And basically what it does on the smoking area is it will dry out the food item. And it won't rot as fast, last longer, and I believe it's more filling for your character, but I believe it's less hydrating, especially if you're doing vegetables. See, the cooking one's already done. And we can move that to our hand and eat it, or put it into our inventory. Now the drying one's done. As you can see, it looks completely different, but you can see on the top, on the right, in the yellow bar, it says dried. And this will not rot as fast as just a cooked pepper, or a raw pepper, or any kind of food item, whether it be chicken steaks, whatever the case. This is another thing you can cook on to look out for. As I said with the fireplace, you just open it. It's basically the same, other than you have to open it, put your wood in there, sticks. Well, that's a long stick. I don't have any kindling, so I'm going to have to craft rags out of this. How to craft rags: use any sharp object, a knife, hatchet, axe, whatever. Find a clothing item. Oh, it won't let me out of that. See, here's a shirt. It says craft rags. Hold. There you go. Rags. Then, same as before, just attach it, light it, and start cooking your food. Or stay warm, whatever the case may be. This one does not produce nearly as much light, especially if you're trying to stay, you know, incognito at nighttime, because players look for light sources to try to come and kill you and steal all your stuff. So this would be a good option if you want to, you know, be more incognito light wise. But this one does smoke too. It's not showing it. Oh, there you go. That one's finally smoking. Oh, and here we go. As you can see, it's smoking, so that'll let players know that you're in there. I hope this video was helpful. Like and subscribe.